What the? Dude! Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to episode 16 of Linggango. Today, the goal is very simple. Work on Mekanism. And as you can probably see, I did a little bit of, and I do mean a few minutes of work, just getting some of these done. And then I also, just quickly touched the farm. But the goal is to try and get Mekanism progressed. So I would like to get to the chemical injection chamber stuff going, but this is what we're going to focus on because this will... What the... Dude! I'm going to relieve you of your duties. Come back here. Alright. Anyway, part of the reason for focusing on Mekanism for a little bit is the fact that we are pretty dry on resources. The fact we got 16 iron is not a lot. So what we're going to need to work on is a couple of these things, but also gathering resources. So to start with, I kind of want to see if I can I make the electrolytic separator? What am I? Separator. Okay, I'm not good at spelling. So we need osmium, iron, and gold grits, which I can use the hammers to make, which shouldn't be too terribly difficult to do. So grab a couple sticks, and it should be like this. Yep. Osmium, iron, and gold. And then we can make one of you. Make one of you. Next thing we're gonna need is a pump, because it'll do water. I'm surprised it's not in the little quest guide thing. So pump, electric pump. We're going to need steel casing. That's why I made a few bits of steel first. So now we got an electric pump. And so we can, I could just do it over here, but I don't want to have to do things super separated. We'll just make a little puddle right here. We'll do this. And I know it's not much power, but that'll have to work. We do need some pressurized tubes. I think it is. Which is going to be glass around steel. So that'll transfer buckets. And because we're going to need these pumping pretty heavy, we'll just go ahead and make them advance already. Oh, it isn't pressurized. Oh, that's gases. I'm smart. Actually, what it should be is bucket. Yeah, mechanical pipes. That's what it is. Because that allows this to get filled. We can power the thing. So now it'll take water and make oxygen and hydrogen, which we're going to need both. Purification chamber, which takes a piece of ore, turn it into clump. 2 clumps can then be turned into dirty dust, then enrichment. So this is how we can triple ores, I believe. But we're going to need more infused alloy, which is the iron. Which is not good because we're out of iron at this point. But we got those going. We're going to have to go mining. That's what I've come to the conclusion of. Purification chamber. Because we have everything, I think, except for enrichment chamber, which is another steel casing. Enrichment chamber. So now we need 2. We need 8 of those? Do we need the full? Not sure now. Put that away. Let's go ahead and put our dirt away. Put it in there. Why not? See, I would love it if ore hammers existed in this, but I don't think they do. I should only need one more. So then we can take that. Make 2 of those. Purification chamber. Then we can put it just right next door. And then transport, output left, output 2. And I apologize if I sound sick. I'm not. It's just allergies. Grab those. I guess those aren't powered, but that's fine. We'll do that real quick. So this needs to receive gases input. Okay. It needs to take the hydrogen on the left. Can I not do it that way? It's been a hot minute since I've really done this. So, pressurized tube. This takes hydrogen. Oh, we want the oxygen. So, can I do... I can't connect it there. Okay. I guess I still got a few things to learn. That's the oxygen, so we need to, in a sense, swap these. Can't eject. Okay, that's what I thought. So... we just gotta power it still. It's a roundabout way, but it's fine. So now that's getting oxygen. We'll go ahead and put all of this stuff up in here. We'll put our mechanism things in here for now. I don't know what that's for. Put away all this extra stuff. This could go with the mechanism. Gonna need some torches. Grab our osmium, grab some sticks. Because we gotta go mining at this point. Trying to think if there's anything else. I don't think so. I mean, we're gonna need food. So take those. Just make as much bread as we can. I am completely flubbering over this. Oh my gosh, I can't do anything right now. We got any... Don't want to use these dice, even though I know I could. Could, same thing. Osmium shield. Couple osmium pickaxes are going to be nice. So at this point, it comes down to mining. I don't need the seeds. At least not right now. Maybe I do, but that's fine. So let's go ahead and go down to our mine. We're not going to go all the way down because we need to get some coal. But we'll go down pretty low. And I should probably deal with these guys. And light this place up. That was super easy. Hey, look at that. We found coal as well. Oh, there's a cave up here we unlocked, technically. Cool. That wasn't creepy at all. What the... Oh. Wow, this cavern goes up pretty well. I'm not going to climb up any further, but there. Ooh, iron. Do hear a zombie villager, and I see whatever this blue space is, but I don't know what it is on the mini-map. Found another little notch. What the heck? Wicked. That's the thing making the creepy laugh. Wicked wax. Interesting. Oh, that brought us right up here. Okay. Do that there. What the heck? I don't know where the heck I am, though. Oh, here's where I am. Let me out. Cool. Ouchie. Broke her legs. Okay. So there was coal here, which is really nice. We do got to work on enchants because we have that available. Some more coal. Even more coal, even better. Iron, I'll take it. Even though we don't have the enchants right now, we can still multiply our ores with the setup we currently have, which is really nice. I don't know if half this crap is going to be useful, but we got it. So might as well. Some iron. More iron, redstone, copper, random crap. Ooh, osmium. Silver fossil block. Oh. Critter fossil. Okay, so that's what gives us fossils. No idea what they're used for. Ow. We got a pretty elaborate cave system right under our base. And even though I've used up most of the torches, we got a bunch of coal now, so I'm happy. Oh, never mind. We don't have a bunch. We just have some. It's okay. We'll keep going. Mushroom. Mycelium. That's very interesting. Look at this. Huh. Nifty little cavern. Not much for us right there, of course. That's fine. So let's head back if we can here. Hopefully without taking too much damage. Just because I want to start up a big mining area. Or a little quarry space, I guess. Oh, gotta go this way. So this isn't a low enough elevation for where I want to be. So we gotta go this way. This is, though. So what we'll do is large tunnel. And then as we go, we can, of course, place torches. And sadly run into giant pools of water. Yep. We'll just have to cut that off. Let's go this way now. Oops. it's harder to mine everything. Okay, so we can collect all this. Not that I need half of it. I can always go through and remove it later. Shapeless. Mine out the iron. Mine out the osmium. I'm leaning this way just because of the trial chamber being there. More osmium here. Super nice. Will this get those? It won't. Okay, so some of these blocks are harder than others. So if I do this. Okay. This black block will do it, which is nice. And again, got a lot of stuff. Don't know if we need half of it. Pickaxe broke, that's fine, we got more. I already know those are false diamonds. Maybe not. We do gotta eat. It's the hardest part, is needing food. Huh, I guess they were real diamonds. Weird. Osmium ore. What's cool is I can do this to mine out large areas above, and it's not just a direct strip mine. Some more iron. Our diamond pickaxe is just about out. Yep, I so do not like the hunger sound effect in this. All right, let's make a few more. Because despite getting a lot of stuff, we don't have much in the way of coal. Ooh, day 21's here. So we're getting pretty good progress today's. I can't say, well, I survived 100 days because I, got unalived a few times by now, but that's fine. We're just chilling and having fun. Chunk out all of this. I've really got to get the carrot farm going, huh? Some more coal up there, heck yeah. We're collecting so much random stuff, I can't even keep track of it all. Ooh, some gold. That's always a nice find. And lapis, I'll take that too. Infested diamond ore, heck yeah. See, that's the fake diamond. But they do give stuff. Arthropod upgrade smithing template. Beetle gem boots. 3 and 2, 3 and 3, 10% knockback resistance. Oh, it's slightly more armor toughness. 8, 3, 10% knockback. 480 versus 555. So the advantage is its durability over osmium. Not really a point to it because osmium's just cheap and easy to make. Bread, bread, bread. All right. Do we want to head back yet? Probably. Go home. Transfer what we can for block of junk. I already know all of these are going to go inside of the chest there, most likely. So we can put that in there, put that there. Put all of this in there. Grab what we can here, put that. And then just go around and put the rest of the stuff in here as I can. All right, so now that we got a little bit more iron, I can come over here, put the iron in here. Oxygen is making hydrogen, which is a lot. It's dumping excess now, so it'll constantly be giving us iron. So now I can take these iron clumps, turn them into dirty iron in the crusher, which we gotta make a crusher, it looks like. Osmium and 2 buckets of lava. Ooh. We're gonna have to go get lava. So we had 2 of these. Machine casings, we need steel. Some redstone. All right, so now we gotta go get lava. So let's go back. See if we can't dig our way down. Okay, well, that's great. This pickaxe is probably gonna break first. No, it didn't. That's surprising. And look at all this wonderful, beautiful lava at our disposal. Some more iron. Even more iron. How's this pickaxe not break? Broken? Broke? How's it not broken yet? No complaints for me, though. Elvish. Okay. So now we should be able to make a crusher once we get the steel. Ah, 1 piece of osmium. All right, and now we got the crusher. So the problem is we're running out of power, huh? That means that generator is not doing enough for us. So if I do this, just light it up when I can. Or as best I can, really. Go home. And even though this isn't enough power, and we burn through it quick, it's still helping. Because I can take these iron clumps, throw them in the crusher, and then from the crusher, because this is using 20 FE a tick, this is using 80. So we are really scrapping by on power. But then this dirty iron dust can be put into an enrichment chamber, which is right here, which will then turn into iron grit, which we can then smelt. So what I'm going to do here is call it an episode, but I am going to do this, or run this process, through all of our iron and the gold we just attained, which is like no gold apparently. So I'm going to run it through that, and then I'll also run our osmium through, because why not? I don't think I need anything else. That way you guys don't have to sit here and wait for all this boring stuff. I might make a couple more of those in the meantime. But yeah, I just want to get this going so that way you don't have to sit here and watch the boringness. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to follow, subscribe, do whatever you got to do. Hit a like button, leave a comment, any of the usual stuff. I really appreciate you spending your time and watching along. Have a great rest of your day. And as always, peace.